Hi, this is Jeremy Moskowitz, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about PolicyPak SecureCopy and Least Privilege Manager. So here's a network share. You can see it's got a server and a share here, and let's pretend I'm a standard user and I want to do some things that require admin rights, like run this application like Procmon. But of course, I can't do that. I don't have local admin rights. Or if I were to try to run Skype setup, an application that has to like unpack itself and then run, well, the problem there, once again, is I don't have local admin rights, and it's going to catch fire and it's not going to work. Now, a user could try to do something, even though this is you've set this up for them. A user could try to copy this to the desktop, but that still doesn't work. They don't have local admin rights. Same thing again with Skype setup. All right. So what we can do now is let you create like a little store repository for them. So I'm going to take this share and I'm going to talk to you and show you about PolicyPak SecureCopy. The way that it works is that you use Least Privilege Manager. You can do this on the user or the computer side. You're going to right-click, add a new SecureCopy policy, okay, SecureCopy policy. And what this is going to do is you can add a file or a folder. I'm going to add the folder, okay. I'm going to pick that whole folder here. And then you can either do just in that folder or recursively. I'll go ahead and do that and go ahead and click next. Then you can specify where the user can copy it to. And because they can copy it from this location to this location in the secure method, then it's available for elevation. So what we can do is we can allow the user to choose any target folder, or you can specify that they must and can only copy to say to C:\temp123, whatever you want. I'm going to let them, for this demonstration, choose any folder they want. The second thing is that you can force what's called justification, which makes them explain why they have to perform the elevation. And of course, we have a bunch of videos on apply to child processes. The best practice is to always unclick this, which is say don't apply to child processes, or you can dial into specific executable types. We have a video just on that. For now, I'm going to leave this the way we have it for standard. And then we'll go ahead and give this a name. So I'll call this PP SecureCopy 1, okay? And then the most important part is the context menu name. So you can either just say copy with PolicyPak SecureCopy. That's a choice. That's the default. Or you can specify to give it anything you want. So if I want to call this PP custom SecureCopy command, okay, just to show you that I'm doing something here. Okay, that's it. I'll go ahead and click finish. Let's see it in action. So what we'll do is we'll go over to our endpoint. We'll go ahead and run GP update here. We'll give this a second to catch up. Okay, now that that's all done here, what we can do now is, again, nothing will change from this perspective. If they try to go to your share that you set up, this little store for them, and they try to double click it, that's not going to work. But what they can do now, they can right click and look at this. SecureCopy. They can do PolicyPak SecureCopy, and they can specify where they want to put it. Remember, I said they could put it anywhere they want. So if I say the desktop new folder and call this PP SecureCopy destination, okay, that's totally fine. Select the folder, and there it is. And there's Procmon. Now, because we did the work here, this application is now eligible for elevation. Let's do the same thing for Skype. We'll right-click PolicyPak SecureCopy. We'll go ahead and put it in the same location. Okay, and now that that's done, we can now see if PolicyPak will perform this elevated. Check it out. We'll double click it and boom. Oh, haven't done it yet. We now have to say like need to run this for the ABC project, whatever it is. But this is all going to be in the event log. And there we go. We're able to perform the elevation. Same thing for Skype setup. Now we just double click it. And we can say, at the hotel, need to install this thing for my work. Okay, that's all logged. And now Skype will install. Okay, the basic rule of thumb here, though, is that, and we tell you this in the documentation, and also while you're going ahead and creating your policy, is that you want to make sure that whatever you put in here is stuff that is valid for them to perform elevation on, right? That's the idea. You don't put anything in here in the store that you set up in the share that you wouldn't want them to do elevation on, because they can copy into these things and then they can perform the operation. PolicyPak SecureCopy. Well, I hope this helps you out in this way. If you have stuff on a share and you want to enable your users to copy it locally and then perform the elevation process, PolicyPak SecureCopy to the rescue. Hope this video helps you out. Looking forward to getting you started with PolicyPak real soon. Thanks.